In 2002, an ambitious 18-year-old boy from Dobbs Ferry, New York, walked through the gates of Harvard University. That boy was Mark Zuckerberg. Raised in a supportive family by a dentist father and a psychiatrist mother, Mark showed extraordinary talent in computers at a young age. By middle school, he was already creating video games and communication tools for his friends. In high school, he developed a music player called Synapse, which caught the attention of Microsoft and AOL. But instead of selling out or joining a tech firm, Mark chose to go to Harvard. It was there, in his dorm room, that he created something that would change the world: Facebook. What started as a campus networking tool quickly exploded in popularity. Within months, Facebook expanded to other universities, then to the world. And Mark, still just 20 years old, made a bold choice. He dropped out of Harvard to pursue his vision full-time. Years later, in 2017, he returned to Harvard, not as a student, but as a speaker, delivering the commencement address to a new generation of graduates. It was a full-circle moment, and in his speech, he didn't talk much about coding or business. Instead, he spoke about something deeper: purpose. Main speech ideas. Mark Zuckerberg's central message to the class of 2017 was the importance of finding and living with purpose. He opened with a reflection. Purpose is that sense that we are part of something bigger than ourselves, that we are needed, that we have something better ahead to work for. He recognized that many young people today struggle not with opportunity, but with meaning. In a world full of automation, inequality, and uncertainty, the new challenge is to create a sense of purpose for everyone. To address this, Mark presented 3 ideas. 1. Take on big, meaningful projects together. He encouraged the graduates to work on missions larger than themselves, citing past global efforts like ending disease or exploring space. Now it's our turn to do great things. 2. Redefine equality, to give everyone the freedom to pursue purpose. He spoke about economic inequality and the need for a universal basic income, affordable childcare, and accessible education. We should have a society that measures progress not just by economic metrics, but by how many people find a meaningful role. 3. Build community across the world. In a time of growing division, Mark emphasized unity and compassion. Change starts local. Even global changes start small. Throughout the speech, he blended personal anecdotes, like the early struggles of building Facebook and organizing a team, with powerful observations about the world. He admitted his own moments of doubt and insecurity, showing the graduates that even the most successful people still search for meaning. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. His message was clear: success alone is not enough. The world needs builders, dreamers, and people committed to making life better for others. As Mark brought his speech to a close, he returned to the concept of legacy. He challenged the graduates to create a world where everyone has a sense of purpose. He shared his belief that the greatest successes in life aren't measured in likes, shares, or dollars, but in the impact we have on the people around us. He urged the young generation to dream big, act boldly, and care deeply. We may have taken different paths to get here, but today I want to talk about the path ahead. Zuckerberg's speech wasn't about Facebook. It was about building a better world. He called for innovation with empathy, ambition with responsibility, and leadership with compassion. He concluded, "It's time for our generation to define a new social contract, to build a world where everyone has a purpose. That's the struggle of our time." This is the lasting lesson of his message. Your purpose is not something you find, it's something you build. Build it not just for yourself, but for others too. That's how we change the world.